Hey guys, Dietitians of Dallas here for this week's Food for Thought. And today I want to talk about something that I actually find a little disturbing, but you can tell me what you think. So I've been seeing a lot of articles lately, a lot of circulation on social media that there's actually a push to get weight loss medications approved for children. Now, that's like hurts my heart. It hurts my ears. First things first, medical community, enough is enough. This is ridiculous, and you know better. Physicians, if you are prescribing weight loss medications to children, you should have your license suspended and you should be charged with child abuse. That is just my opinion. That is completely wrong. Again, this first few comments kind of goes towards our medical professionals. You know very well that children need nutrition. They need to develop a healthy relationship with food, and they need to understand what foods are proper foods or more functional foods and more of the fun foods. We don't need to block natural hunger cues in children. Now, parents, if your doctor is recommending weight loss medications to your child, I would recommend getting a new doctor. Again, there are so many, even in adults, if you look at a lot of the side effects of these weight loss medications, severe, stomach upset, nausea, vomiting. Why would you want to cause that in kids? That's my first concern, is these side effects in children. That's not okay. Secondly, the push needs to be to help people learn how to eat. And I can't stress this enough. I always tell my patients, do not focus on the weight. Weight is not the problem. Weight is the byproduct of the habits or behaviors. We need to shift the focus to the habits, the why, what can we change, how can we help you change those, and then the weight will fall in line where it's supposed to go. I have never, my 15 years of experience, never met anyone who is overweight or obese and says, oh, I have a great relationship with food. I eat very balanced, and I exercise X amount of times a week. It typically doesn't happen. Now, I know something that physicians may say is that, oh, once you have obesity, it's a disease and you have this disease your whole life. Again, that's not really accurate. It's not like you wake up one day and you're diagnosed with it. Obesity is caused by behaviors that we can change. Now, it's hard. It's very hard. And I can see, as a parent for my kids, I would do absolutely anything for them to be healthy and feel good and have confidence. So I can wrap my mind around, a parent might try that for their child, because if their doctor is telling them your child's obese, thinking about, if they're getting picked on in school, that would be so hard. And I could, like I said, I can wrap my mind around that. But parents, please, there are so many side effects with these medications. As an adult, I wouldn't want to have, so I can't imagine as a child. The other thing that really concerns me is these weight loss medications are essentially appetite suppressants. There's really no other way to say it. I mean, they're suppressing your appetite so you eat less. We don't want our kids eating less. We want them to eat right. Kids need nutrition. They need to thrive, and they need to understand too what foods are best for me, what foods make me grow, what foods help me play my sports, not how much can I take away. That's going to automatically put, a negative view of food, because it's like, okay, what can I take away to get what I want? What's going to make my mom happy, my dad happy, the doctor happy? So it's kind of already skewing your kid's relationship with food. But instead of focusing on what can we take away, let's focus on, hey, what foods are going to make you run faster, think a little bit better, sleep better. That's a focus we want to put on kids, that food's okay. We're supposed to be hungry. We're supposed to like food. Some people think, oh, I like food too much. You're supposed to. It's what keeps you alive. We should love food, and that's a good thing. But a big concern I also have is what's this going to do to your child's view of themselves and view of food. I work with a lot of eating disorder patients, and parents, I'm telling you, even though you have your child's best interest at heart, implementing diets and things like that at this age is going to affect their relationship with food, possibly push, if they're genetically predisposed to eating disorders, this will push them in that direction. But your child will have a poor body image if we're pushing this so young to say, wait to start this weight loss medication because you're overweight, you're this, and it's going to cause you to eat less. It's like, what does that really look through like the lens of a child with that, where, okay, my mom, my dad, doctor, want me to eat less, lose weight, and that's a good thing. So we're already putting like weight loss, positive, eating less. It's all these diet culture we're implementing at such a young age. Some of these medications I've seen are being tested ages 6 to 11, or if they're not being tested yet, that's the goal, is to start prescribing at ages 6 to 11. Parents, I promise, if your doctor is telling you to start these weight loss medications, they are, again, like I mentioned in another video, they're making a business decision. They want to make money. They're not doing it for the well-being of your child, because there's no way underfeeding a child is what's best. There's resources out there. We work with a lot of families, maybe single parent homes. We help you get on track, whether it's our practice or the Children's Hospital. Your pediatrician may have a dietitian on staff, but there's no way around changing the behaviors and how we view food to actually cure obesity, overcome it, and prevent it as well. So again, I want to know what everyone thinks out there. I think it's completely disgusting and disturbing for the medical field to actually push weight loss medications in children. They are too lazy to actually help their patients out and sit with them and counsel them, or at least give them information or resources that will help the patient. I think it's awful. I don't think they should do it. Parents, we are on your side. I would do anything for my kids, so I can get why you want to do it, but please know that is not the only option. That's not really what's going to be best long-term for your child. But please drop those comments below. I love to hear from you guys. But yeah, stay warm out there. It's a little chilly this week. Have a great week.